Week 38. This is the 38th week of doing these updates on my rebooted weight loss journey. It is just about what I've done over the last week and what I'm going to be doing over the coming week, and a general update to help me hold myself accountable for what I'm doing in terms of my weight loss journey. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a minute. My name is Mark and I'm here to help you live a better, healthier life. My goal is to help as many people as I can get into shape and improve their quality of life. Now, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about practical and effective ways to improve your health and your wellness, or if you're just interested in learning more about fitness and nutrition, start now by hitting the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos going forward. And now, without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's start off with accountability. So over the last week, I have improved the distance I've been walking in the mornings with the dogs, averaging about 4 kilometers now rather than the sort of 2 last week. So 4 kilometers better, still need to up it to about 6. For that, it's just been one of those weeks where 4 was about as much as I felt like doing. I have been going to see the trainer as usual and doing my exercise here at home as well, although I missed out one of my sessions at home, so I've only done 2 of my gym sessions at home plus the sessions with the trainer. I've been doing what I thought was right with my diet. I'll link a video wherever it goes in terms of hidden calories. I thought I was doing quite well over the past couple of weeks. It was only when my wife pointed out that I was being a bit heavy-handed with mayonnaise and salad dressing, and then the trainer said the same thing, that I actually sat down and actually worked it out properly. So I've been bad. I've not really been thinking about it. It's not being conscious. I have just been pretty bad, and those sneaky hidden calories have crept in and kicked me in the arse. So in this last week, I was going to say I've been really good with my diet. I've been eating relatively healthy. We had a little treat. We made a homemade curry but then ordered a naan bread as a treat, but generally speaking, it's been quite a good healthy week, good healthy couple of weeks. But I was putting on a little bit of weight, even though I was losing size. So I've lost 2 inches around my waist. I've lost, as in lower waist, I've lost 1 inch kind of slightly higher. So clothes are fitting better. So that's a win. That's good. I'm enjoying going back to the gym. I'm having to kick my arse a little bit to get up earlier to go before it's too warm to walk the dogs. And I've been doing that mostly over the last week in terms of increasing it from the 2.5, 3 kilometers to 4 and a bit kilometers. And that's been going well. But the hidden calories, those calories that I wasn't bothering to measure because, it's only a bit of mayonnaise, it's only a bit of olive oil, those things have bitten me in the behind. Flat out. So although I'm not being as conscious in terms of weighing myself as regularly as I have been doing before the gym, because I want to give the trainer that a decent period of time for us to work together to get there, it has become obvious that I've been putting on a little bit of weight even though I've been losing a bit of size, and that's mainly down to the fact that I've not been running at a calorie deficit for a few weeks. I started to find that chicken was a bit boring because I don't like boring food. I started to have some dips and things with it. Those dips have got, slightly larger in portion. You get the idea. I've been bad. So I'll talk about what I'm going to do differently next week, but you can guess that one of the things that's going out the window is the bad bits. So yes, accountability. I've lost size. I've put on a little bit of weight. I have, thoroughly enjoyed my going to the gym again. So, there's something about lifting weights that I find really satisfying. So that for me has been lovely. and we'll talk more about the week ahead in a second. As always, if you are enjoying this video, please do smash the like button. It helps get this video out there. Although this one is for my accountability, I hope all of the hints and tips videos are useful for people who are starting their weight loss journey, particularly from a morbidly or obese size, and want to get onto a healthier lifestyle. Okay, so I've just mentioned it. Those sneaky hidden calories and my laziness of not recording everything and weighing everything out has bitten me in the behind. So what's changing in this next week? I'm going to maintain and try and strive to do more in terms of the morning walks. So I would like to see that average go up to 5 or 6 kilometers from the nearly 4 kilometers that it is now. I need to make sure I get the 3 sessions in at home plus the 2 sessions in with a personal trainer, leaving me a couple of days of kind of yoga-y kind of exercise rather than strenuous effort. But the diet is where the food plan. I'm not on a diet. I'm not doing a diet. I'm changing my lifestyle in terms of the way I eat, and that lifestyle needs a little bit of a tweak and a change after it decided to kick me in the behind for the past few weeks. So the bit that's been getting me is mayonnaise with Tabasco in it, or mayonnaise with barbecue sauce in it, or mayonnaise with something flavorful in it that I've been dunking my healthy chicken in to make it taste better. So what I actually need to do is cook the chicken with some spices and things so that it's tasty without the extra mayonnaise and without those extra calories. And if I do decide as a treat to have some mayonnaise with something in it, I need to make sure I track that. I worked it out that on most of the days that over the last few weeks, I've been having 400 to 600 calories that I wasn't accounting for. Because a little bowl of mayonnaise that has 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise in it, that quickly builds up to quite a lot of calories, when you're not even thinking about it. And yes, I was using lighter mayonnaise, rather than lightest mayonnaise, but that's still a lot of calories that I wasn't accounting for in my diet plan. Hence why I've put on a little bit of weight. So I'm cutting out that. I'm going to cut out on the salad dressing as well. I'm probably going to switch to more vegetables because I can eat vegetables without sauces and salads, whereas I struggle to eat a plain salad. So chicken, staying with that. Vegetables, using more of those rather than the salads, and cutting out the mayonnaise. Or if I do have mayonnaise as a particular treat, I will account for that in the day's calories so that I've got a track of what I'm doing. So the whole reason for making that video about hidden calories is I should know better. I've been doing this for a few years now. I should know better. I've lost 13 stone, 190 pounds. I should know better. I do know better. But even for me, who's been doing this for a while, it's so easy to fall off the wagon without even realizing it. I think the key is recognize it and do something about it. Having a bad couple of weeks is not the end of the world, but if I maintained that for a few months, it would start to be quite depressing. So, sticking with what I'm doing in terms of the chicken and the veg, and trying to eat that 900 to 1,000 calories per day in protein rather than other stuff, and then the rest in veggies and everything else. Increasing the walking a little bit, keeping that going, and cutting out that hidden, unaccounted for calories, which has been pushing me over my calorie deficit over the last few weeks. It is next to impossible to lose weight if you're not in a calorie deficit on a continual, regular basis. I'm not saying anything extreme. I'm not saying you need to be thousands of calories under, but you do need to be in a deficit in order to lose weight on the long run. So if I've not been at a calorie deficit, it makes sense why I haven't lost the weight. I've lost the size because I've been training more. I just haven't lost the weight because I have been overeating on small, unnecessary calories that I don't need. And from next week, well, from tomorrow, Sunday, I will not be having in my diet. So I will cut those out. I'll have every now and again as a treat, just because I don't like forbidding myself anything. But when I do have it as a treat, I will make sure I measure it out and account for those calories on that day. So I hope you've enjoyed. As always, leave a comment if that's something you've struggled with, and please do smash that like button. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.